Hey guys, I know you've been working really hard on using your life cycle books and reading and listening to how a pumpkin can grow. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and get the pumpkin life sequencing. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and color all of these. But Miss Keegan's going to show you what you're going to do, okay? So you're going to cut out each one. You're going to cut along the dotted lines, cut around it. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different squares, okay? So you're going to have this paper. You're going to need something to glue on. So you can use a piece of paper, construction paper, anything you want to use, a strip if you want. You also are going to need your glue stick. And now remember, when we use our glue stick, that we only use just a little bit on top. We don't need a whole bunch of glue to be able to glue something down. And you also need a pair of scissors to cut. Now remember, scissors only cut paper, does not cut anything else. You're not a professional. So we're not a mommy, not a daddy, not a grandma, grandpa. So make sure that you use only scissors for your paper. And guys, remember when you walk with them, you hold them down with the point down. So that way if you fall, this part will still kind of hurt you, but just be very careful when you walk. But at least it won't stab you. So you need to walk very slowly with a pair of scissors pointing down. All right, so once you have everything good to go, guys, what I want you to do is I want you to cut out all 6 of your squares. Okay, follow the lines. You go straight up and then you turn. And guys, it's important that you don't turn your hand, you turn the paper, so that way you cut a little bit better. And if it's kind of hard for you to cut, you can lay on your tummies. And sometimes when you lay on your tummies, it's easier to cut things. Make sure you throw your scraps in the trash can so mommy and daddy and grandma, grandpa, whoever you're with, brother, sister, they don't have to clean up after you. Your nanny, whoever it is, that's not their job to clean up after you. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut all 6. So cut down all down the middle lines. Cut down this middle line. Be careful not to cut your words, okay? So you should have 6 squares. All right, guys, after you have all 6 squares, what I want you to do is I want you to look at what it says and look at the picture, and then you're going to put it in the right order for me. So do we get a pumpkin first? I don't think so. So this one right here says pumpkin. So pumpkin would be the last thing that we get, right? So you would want to glue that at the end. Let's see. What do you think we start with? Do you think we start with a sprout? Do you think we start with a green pumpkin? Do you think that we start with a flower or a vine, perhaps? Or do we start with a seed? I hope you guys pick seed. So what you're going to do is you're going to find the seed, and then you're going to take your glue and put just a little bit of glue on the back, okay? Glue it on there. You're gonna see, Miss Keegan did not put a whole bunch of glue, I just put a little bit. And then I'm gonna put it right at the top of my paper. So now I have my seeds, okay? What comes next after the seed? If you can't remember, you can go back and watch the video of It's Pumpkin Time and watch that video and find out what comes next. I want you to look at your pictures and I want you to do it for me. What comes next? And then when you're all done, if you want, you can go ahead and color your pictures, okay? So you'll have a whole timeline of what and how a pumpkin grows. So good luck, guys, and I hope you have fun.